The 2012 Kingwood Park Lady Panthers basketball team was led by 5'9" senior guard Jaz Johnson, who is the leading scorer for K Park and will play for Portland State University next season. Johnson has great dribbling skills and is a versatile shooting guard who can stop and pop from just about anywhere on the court.
I've actually been working a lot on my shot. Like I've been, on my own, shooting, and in practice now, we would have a lot of the freshmen or something, we would just shoot for a total of 10 minutes and get as many shots up, and I'd fake and get open and work really hard and make sure I was really tired when I shot, so it helped improve my shot a lot.
She was our leading scorer last year. So this year, she's a leader on and off the court. She's one of those people, she will carry the team on her shoulders. And when it's time to step up and take over, she does that. And she's been that way the whole year. I know when I need somebody to get on the floor and lead and direct people, she'll do that. If I'm telling, look, we need you to go to the basket, she does that. And she's been more of that mother on the court of telling everybody, look, we need to step it up. We got to go. We got to fire it up. We need to go to the basket. We need to do this. We got to execute. Don't give up. And she's been that leader in practice, in games for us last year and this year. She really stepped up this year as a senior and played and did everything that we needed her to do.
Now that her high school basketball career is over, Jaz Johnson had to reset her goals, beginning with her off-the-court workout regimen, so she will be ready to take her game to the collegiate level.
My goals are, to be starting in college, my freshman year, and I'm going to work really hard, now that the season's over, to get in college shape, because I know I'm nowhere near that. I got to run and lift weights and get stronger and work on my ball handling to become a better player.
Just having her presence and her knowledge of the game, and that's a lot. She sees some stuff that a lot of our players that are not on that skill level, she sees different stuff, so she's able to create and tell people, look, this is open, we need to try this and that, and that's one thing that I know when she gets to the collegiate level that she'll be able to carry over there. So she's already really a player in high school that's playing on the collegiate level and using that and showing her teammates, look, this is what we have to get done. So her having that knowledge and being one of the top athletes around this area is something that's been good for us and helped us.
Jazmyn wears number 22, but her favorite players might not be who you were thinking of.
My favorite male basketball player is Derrick Rose. And my favorite women is Candace Parker. She's just an amazing athlete. You hear, she works so hard, and she always gives inspirational speeches, and she's very determined. She's I want nothing less than winning, and that's kind of how I am. I'm very competitive, and I hate losing, so I'll go out there and try to win as hard as I can every single time, and I really look up to her.
Johnson would have liked to have gone out on top of the state championship, but future district rival Barbers Hill ended those dreams on the floor. Jaz says the Panthers have a good, strong work ethic, which will really help next season.
We worked really hard and ended up getting to the playoffs, and we actually thought that we were going to be out the first round because we weren't, as big as other teams. But we worked really hard in practice and focused on the little things like defense and boxing out, and that got us where we are today.
Kingwood Park has had a lot of success in athletics, from the pool to the pitch and on the court, where the Panthers won back-to-back district titles in volleyball and are making a name for themselves in basketball as well, with the boys reaching the postseason in 5 consecutive years and the girls also advancing further into the playoffs this year once again. The Panthers have what it takes to be successful, from great coaching to great players like Jaz Johnson.
The athletic program is really good. The coaches push us extra hard, and since we're 4A, everyone doubts our ability, but we go out there and work really hard every single practice and try to get better and try to show people that that we can do it and that we're really good, and it's worked. We've come out on top a lot, and especially our swimming. Our swimming's killing it in state and everything, and we just have amazing athletes that work really hard.
Jazmyn plays multiple sports at Kingwood Park, but will have to focus on her favorite sport, basketball, headed forward.
I actually played volleyball earlier this year. We didn't get that far in playoffs. I think we got to the first round, and then I did previously run track, but I'm not doing that this year in order to get in shape for college for basketball.
And just in case this basketball thing does not result in a professional career, Jaz Johnson has a good backup plan, which is her other love.
I'm actually really into art. I'm probably going to be a architect or something like that. So I'm planning on doing with my future, and probably go into business and architect and go somewhere with that.
Jaz Johnson will be trying to make a name for herself at the collegiate level the next few years in the Great Northwest, but she will always have her fans in the Kingwood area rooting for her every step of the way. Jeff Power, MaxPreps Sports, your leader in online high school sports content.